Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News. This show may or may not be 5 minutes. Today in the news, Mojang and Minecraft have something to say about NFTs. In a statement published on Minecraft's site yesterday, the team behind the game went into great detail on why they haven't and won't cozy up to blockchain technology. In fact, they've taken a few steps to ban any implementation in Minecraft. To ensure that Minecraft players have a safe and inclusive experience, blockchain technologies are not permitted to be integrated inside our client and server applications. Nor may Minecraft in-game content such as worlds, skins, persona items, and other mods be utilized by blockchain technology to create a scarce digital asset. They went on to list their reasons, and to be honest, it's kind of what a lot of us think. The current use of Web3 and NFT and crypto and all of that, it's just grifting, man. People trying to pull one over on those who just don't know any better. And I'm glad that the team at Minecraft sees this. They do go on to say, however, that if things change, they may look at this tech in the future. But this quote from the press release pretty much sums it up nicely. We are also concerned that some third-party NFTs may not be reliable and may end up costing players who buy them. Some third-party NFT implementations are also entirely dependent on blockchain technology and may require an asset manager who might disappear without notice. There have also been instances where NFTs were sold at artificially or fraudulently inflated prices. So this, of course, comes as terrible news for things like NFT Worlds or Gridcraft or any of those things that are using Minecraft to build on sort of a gaming metaverse, something on the Ethereum blockchain, for example, like NFT Worlds. And sticking with that example, NFT Worlds saw its price drop 62% in 24 hours. And since they can't use Minecraft resources or likenesses anymore, moving forward, I don't know what's going to happen with that project. I would assume if they don't change it, it'll die off, and honestly, I'm fine with that. But the team behind NFT World says they vow to continue and they are brainstorming possible solutions. But again, for the record, and let me just say this as many times as it needs to be said, NFTs are a scam. That's just what they are. And a lot of crypto is a scam as well. And Web3 and the whole blockchain, right now, 99.9% of the people on that are trying to scam people who don't know any better. That's just a fact. And it doesn't matter if it's you or me or some corporate dude. Everyone's trying to scam everyone here, and it is just bad news. So frankly, I think it's great that Minecraft and Mojang are like, look, a lot of kids play our game. And you start incorporating NFTs and things like that into our game, and you start using our game to like shill your... We don't want any part of that. I think it's very smart, and I think it is a great choice, to be honest. So in other news, while Minecraft is saying no to NFTs, Epic Games is like, we don't see the problem. Mere hours after Minecraft announced its plans for no NFTs, Epic's Tim Sweeney responded to a question on Twitter asking if Epic would take a similar stance with its games and platform. He responded, "Developers should be free to decide how to build their games, and you are free to decide whether to play them. I believe stores and operating system makers shouldn't interfere by forcing their views onto others. We definitely won't." And he immediately got pushback from people who were like, okay, fine, I understand that, but then why does Epic curate what titles it has? Why don't you just let anyone put something out there? What if someone makes a game with hateful content in it? Are you going to allow that on the Epic's game store since you're kind of like, we don't want to interfere with anything? And Sweeney replied, "These are all editorial and brand judgments. A store could choose to make no such judgments and host anything that's legal, or choose to draw the line at mainstream acceptable norms as we do, or accept only games that conform to the owner's personal beliefs." So basically, to sum it up, what he's saying is, the Epic Game Store does make editorial choices about what goes on the store, and they're saying that, you know what, NFTs, they're fine with us, and we don't see the big deal. And I think, honestly, this is just a corporate answer. Real talk, 70% of devs, I think it's like 70%, want nothing to do with NFTs. And so I think they're just playing with the numbers, and they're like, look, how often are we going to get an NFT game that's going to meet our standards, is going to end up on the store? And so they feel like it's not going to be a big deal, and they're gambling because what if the big NFT game finally comes out and people turn to love it and they can get access to it and have it on the store, that kind of thing. And so they're just willing to make that gamble that will be like, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. And Epic's morals and whatever, it's chill. We love you, Epic, which Just go to Reddit. I know that's not true. So yeah, Epic's boss says NFTs are chill with them. I don't like it, but sadly it was expected. Speaking of expected, this is where I shout out youtube.com/coxclips. Please, by all means, head over there if you want to see the VODs, you want to see all the other goofy things that I do. Also, I know a lot of you were like, Jess, you got to play Stray, dude. And I was going to play it until I got a message from my mom. She was like, have you heard about that cat game? And I was like, go on. And now she wants to play it with me. So you might get a Jesse and Mom Let's Play of Stray. So that could be super fun. And that will be over on that channel. So please go subscribe to that. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.